well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. So striding in, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Now another 2-2. swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew.
Now here it comes. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
1-2.
Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the catcher, JT.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. McCutchen stands at second with no outs. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Peterson at the track, the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And no swing apparently, ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That is good. The second baseman, Didi.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Hoskins is on his way home. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. From the stretch. 3 runs already home here. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
3-0 now. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Batting it, the right fielder, Nick Williams.
Up next will be Nick Williams, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And the runner is in from second. The relay. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. And he's back into second here safely.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
and in steps Scott Kingery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Max Muncy.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Peterson drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That is fifth, the designated hitter, A.J.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. To short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
That is
Here's Corey Seager, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So coming to the plate, Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. McCutchen going back, and this one is gone. A home run. In now, Gavin Lux.
Batting 9, the second baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So next to the plate for the Phillies, JT Realmuto, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Harper.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is in the air out to right. After it is Williams. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Williams is under it. 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Fastball just inside. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gregorius.
The 1-0. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Brustar Graterol is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 to count. Here it comes. To 2-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Luke Voigt is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Gene Segura is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1 out, nobody on. Hops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Williams stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
There's ball 4. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into 3rd. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. One and one to Andrew McCutchen.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to minimize the damage here. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He's ready now. The pitch. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He reached on a single in his first try. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land foul.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
So he got him swinging. JT Realmuto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Popped up. Seager has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
All
ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. McCutchen will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Will Smith, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins has it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin Lux comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch on the way.
Counts 1-0.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's full now, 3-2. Full count, here it comes. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Base hit into right center.
The right fielder, number 5. Nick.
Standing in now, Nick Williams. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The third baseman, number 4, Kingery.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. And he pops it up. Coming in is Williams, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. One ball, one strike, the count.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Williams is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted into center field. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Hoskins gathers it in. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The count now at 2-1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Here it comes.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Again, another foul ball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Settling in now, Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get it. And that would be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
For Los Angeles, number 49, Blake Trinan.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's got it.
Nope, foul ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
High in the air out to center field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now, Will Smith. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. McCutchen going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Gavin Lux, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ground ball right side. Gregorius is there. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Kingery's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The pitch. Nick Williams comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He loses him on ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery.
Third baseman, Scott Kingery.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First offering on its way.
No, inside.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch.
Nope.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Pedro Baez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 52.
From the stretch, Andrew McCutchen is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Turner's got it, 1 there, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner. Hit hard down the line. A diving try at third, but this is by him, a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Adam Morgan, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. So here's Cody Bellinger as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The count now at 2-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Morgan features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that